What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today guys, I am coming back with a video for Berry Avenue High School versus Boxywood High School. If you guys have seen one of my recent videos, then you guys already know that Boxywood came out with a new update for their high school. So I decided to go ahead and make this video to give you guys a similarities versus differences for Berry Avenue High School and Boxy Wood High School. So now I am in front of Berry High School, so let's go ahead and get into it. But before we actually get into this video, go ahead, like, comment, and of course subscribe. And now let's get into the video. Okay, so this is the entryway to Berry High School, guys. This is how it's looking when you first come inside of the high school. Over here we have the reception, of course, and we do also have the principal's office over here. Let's go ahead and see what this is looking like. Okay, so we do have like your basic necessities, 2 chairs, a computer for the principal, and a chair as well, and just a few books. But this is how the principal's office is looking here in Berry Avenue. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have the cafeteria over here in Berry Avenue High School. So I really do like the colors in here. I like how it's kind of like bright. And we do have some of the posters here. We have some cheer tryouts, Berry High School Science Club, and a computer club as well. So there is like a few posters over here that the students can look at. And we do have some food over here in the cafeteria. We have burgers, hot dogs, all that. Okay, so we just went into the principal's office and of course the cafeteria, but let's go into some other rooms. Okay, so if you go straight down, we'll actually see the bathroom. So let's go ahead and see what the women's bathroom is looking like. Okay, so this is the women's bathroom. I mean, it's very basic. You know, you have your toilets and your sinks, nothing too much, and your mirror, you know, just your basic necessities. So this is how the bathroom is looking like over here. But if you go ahead and get out of the bathroom and you go straight down the hallway, we do have like a trophy case over here with some cheer pom-poms and a gymnastics / chair out practice room. Like, this is so cute. We do have some decoration over here with the cheer pom-poms, the water bottle, and the duffel bag, of course. I don't think you could actually like go ahead and pick up any of these items, but they are just here for show. But this is a really cute room. I like this detail. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some of the juicy parts. Okay, let's go into some of the classrooms here in Berry Avenue High School. So here we have the science room. Let's see what it's looking like. This is the science room, guys. We could like go ahead, wash our hands, get water, brush our teeth over here in the sinks. We have the periodic table over here as well, and a PC and a chair for the teacher, of course. I don't think you could actually do like experiments over here in the science room, but that would be cool if we were able to, but I don't think we can. So this right here is the science room of Berry Avenue. Okay, let's go into the next one. Okay, we have the art classroom. Let's see what it's giving. Okay, so it's really nice and bright with the purple wallpaper. Let's see if we could actually paint something on here. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything on the canvas. We just have like the animation of me painting, but there's no actual like picture or like me putting paint on the canvas. But we do have the animation. And of course we have the chair and the PC for the teacher as well, and the board. So this is the art room for Berry Avenue High School. And we do have some lockers over here. I don't think you could actually like open any one of these lockers at all, but it is here for like show and decoration because of course, obviously guys, it is a high school. But let's move on into the next classroom. Okay, so if you go further down the hallway, we do have a history class. So this is the history classroom. It has a few desks and chairs with the professor's chair as well, with the board behind it. And we do have a history bulletin board in the back as well. And yeah, like there's not too much to these classrooms. It's basically like the same structure with just a few details to change up the scenery. Okay, let's go into the English room now. Let's see. So this is the English room, guys. As I said before, there is like the same structure throughout most of the classrooms, and we have an English board right here in the back, and of course the PC and the chair for the teacher. And now we're stepping into the math classroom. It looks exactly the same as the other two previous classrooms that we went into, except for the fact that there is like a math equation board in the back. So yeah, like there's nothing too crazy about this classroom. It's pretty much the same. We do have some like water over here, but I don't think you can actually like get water from here. I think it's just here for like show and decor. So that's that. All right, guys. So now that we checked out all the classrooms here in Berry Avenue High School, let's go ahead and check out their auditorium too. Okay, here we are going into the auditorium. And guys, it is very spacious in here. Like, it's so much space here. We have the bleachers. We have our 2 basketball hoops over here. And we do have like water bottles and a bench here as well. I don't think you can actually get any of the water bottles or sit on the bench, but that is that. So yeah, we do have like our necessities just with the basketball hoops and the bleachers. So this is the auditorium for Berry High School. All right, guys, so now that we pretty much checked out all of the rooms here in Berry High School, let's go into some of the things that is outside of the school itself. So over here you can see that we have like a little school bus here for Berry Avenue. It doesn't really look like a school bus, but I don't know, maybe this is like a different type of school bus. Maybe this is a charter bus or something, but this is their like school bus for Berry Avenue High School. Okay, guys, now let's go into Boxywood. All right, guys, we are here in front of Boxywood High School. Let's go ahead and see what they have in store for us. Okay, so I'm making my way up the stairs right now, and this is the entryway to Boxywood High School. We do have like the uniforms over here, but let's go into the front desk. So this is the front desk over here, and we do have the principal's office over here just like in Berry Avenue. So this is Boxywood's principal's office. I already see that there is a little bit more like detail over here. We have microwaves, we have the coffee machine over here, we have the globe, and like more books over here as well, with this like really big window that leads to like outside. And there is like a lot of more room here as well. So this is Boxywood High School's principal's office, and we do have like a waiting area here as well for any students that maybe want to just like chill and maybe wait for whatever they have to wait for. And if you go through this door right here, it leads automatically to the hallway, and it goes straight into the cafeteria. So this is Boxywood's high school cafeteria. There's not as much vibrancy as Berry Avenue High School cafeteria, but they do have like your necessities, tables, chairs, the sign of Boxywood High School right here. They have some food items, so they have some pizza, some apples, and some other food items over here as well. And they even have a smoothie machine right here too. So if you want any smoothies, you can go ahead and get it. But let's move on into the next room. Okay, so here is the science classroom right here. So this is the science classroom. We do have some rules and regulations right here in the back of the room. And we have, of course, the chairs and the desks over here as well. And we have this board that you can actually type whatever you want on the board as well. So anything you want to type, it will automatically just go ahead and be put on the board. So if I want to say anything, then it would automatically go ahead and be on the board. So this is what I said, and whoever wrote it, it will automatically say who it's by. So I said like and subscribe, and it says my name right here. And of course, there is like a PC and the chair for the professor as well. So this is the science room here in BOXYWOOD High School. And now going into the art room, which is just across the science room, we see that it's very bright. I like how it's bright in here. There's a lot of windows, a lot of natural lighting over here as well. And when you actually went ahead and paint, there is a picture that goes on the canvas, so you can actually see like what you're painting and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And just like in the science room, there is like a board where you can go ahead and type anything you want. And that is the case in most of the classrooms here in BOXYWOOD, except for one. So that classroom is the one that we're gonna go into next. But before we go into the next classroom, we're gonna go into the rest of downstairs rooms. So here we see that there's a lot of locker rooms, and you can actually open and close it and put like things in it as well. So when you actually open one of the locker rooms, you can see that my name is on here along with my avatar face as well, so people will know like which locker room is yours. And I think that's such a cool feature that they have here as well, so that's really cool. And now let's go into the library. So this is BOXYWOOD's library. They have a study session over here, PCs for students to like do exams, work on and everything, and a librarian office as well, like the desk, the chairs, everything, and a few more chairs over here as well. So I don't even know if Berry Avenue has a library here as well, but it has their library, so this is it. So cute, so cute. So now there is a door that leads straight into the auditorium in BOXYWOOD High School. And guys, look at how spacious it is. Like, there's so much space. We have the bleachers, we have the 2 basketball courts, or really just the 2 basketball hoops. And we have basketballs and like some cheering pom-poms that you can actually like go ahead and use. So you can use the cheering pom-poms, and you can actually play basketball here as well, guys. Like, that is so cool. You could dribble, and of course you can also shoot. So that is really, really cool. That's such a cool feature that they have here in BOXYWOOD High School. Also, guys, there are some locker rooms here inside of the actual auditorium. So they have the same feature of the lockers here in this locker room, and you can type anything that you want on the board here as well, with this like game plan for the basketball games, like, and they do have this basketball uniform here in the locker room as well. So that is really cool. So there is one locker room over on the left, and there is another one over here on the right. Same concept with the uniform, the board, and the locker room and the lockers here as well. So there is 2 locker rooms here in the auditorium, but this is BOXYWOOD Auditorium. Okay guys, so we went ahead and we seen most of the things here downstairs, but now let's go upstairs because there is a level 2 here in BOXYWOOD High School. So let's check out upstairs and let's see what they have. So there is like an elevator here that you can actually go ahead and go into, and you could check if you want to go into the first floor or the second floor. And of course we're going to the second floor today, and this is the view from the elevator on the second floor. So first things first, there is actually a detention classroom here, guys. So there is a board that says "I will not misbehave" on the board continuously, and it has the BOXYWOOD High School sign on the back as well. So this is the detention classroom. So guys, make sure you guys are actually paying attention in class, or else you will be going into detention, okay? Okay guys, so here is the history classroom as well. So this is a history classroom. There is more detail here than in Berry Avenue. They do have the flags, they have the board, and the history board in the classroom as well. And there is like a lot of space over here as well. Like, I'm seeing a lot of things over here. They have like some details on the professor's desk here as well, with like the PC and the chair. And they do have some posters that was on like the hallway in here. So this is the history classroom. Okay, now let's go into the math classroom. So this is the math classroom. They do have like some PCs, of course, the board, and some math equations on the back of the classroom as well. And this is the teacher's desk here. And I like how they have like such big windows, because you can literally see the Boxy Wood sign from here, and you can see some of like downtown as well. So that's really, really cool. And now we're making our way to the music room. And guys, look at how crazy this looks. Like, this looks so cute. You can see all of downtown Boxy Wood from here, from this big window. And I think this is actually the only classroom that doesn't have like a board or anything, but I don't think you actually need it for music class. But they do have like a saxophone here where you could like play the saxophone, which is really cool. And of course, if you're the professor, you can go ahead and do your music thing, okay? And of course, every classroom comes with a PC and a chair. So this is the music room here in BOXYWOOD High School. And last but not least, we're going into computer class. So this is the computer class here in BOXYWOOD High School. Obviously, there is just computers with the separate desk for the teacher and the board as well. But every room comes with like a big window that has like really a nice view. Like, guys, this is such a cute view. And there is like a water fountain here as well where you can actually use it. So that is a really cool feature that they have here in BOXYWOOD High School. And yeah, guys, I think that is pretty much it for BOXYWOOD High School. So go ahead, comment down below what are some similarities and some differences that you guys have seen with Berry Avenue High School versus the BOXYWOOD High School, okay? Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on this video. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!